Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of Lots of Giants. Of course, we're playing Woodie right now. Character that I don't ever want to play, but here we are. But that's part of the fun, right? So it's only day 4. Obviously, nothing bad has happened so far. We did just kill Moosey, explored a bit of the world. Haven't decided to force transform yet. I don't think it's worthwhile right here. But what I want to do now is pre-craft myself the alchemy engine. I mean, while we're here, yeah, I'm going to get some sanity back from some of these recipes that I would have liked to have held on to. But having that alchemy engine pre-made, I think, is far more important. So let's do ourselves a couple doodads. We should need 4 cut stone total. Nice. And you know what? Just eat the seed. Get out of here. Alright, 2 doodads. And there's still gold here, man. We got a good start with, like, the amount of gold and rocks and such. There's our alchemy, and I've just pre-crafted another one of those. Why the hell not? I should make a hammer. I really should, so I think I will. We'll make a hammer. The reason for that is pretty obvious, so we can go around breaking down the pig huts that we find to get the stacks of pig skin we always use. So combine that stack. I will break this science machine for now. Take some of those resources back. Alright, so we're pretty hungry. I think I will eat up the carrots first. I'll use the meat later. The meat would get me in full hunger right now, obviously, but the carrots are starting to go bad. Just get rid of them. Now, there's definitely some rocks around here, and I think I want to pick them up. The niter, though, as well, is super appealing. Just to pre-craft myself, you know, all the things I always like to have pre-crafted. The ice is definitely something we'll have to come back to, because we need ice to make ourselves our flingos to base kind of like our base camp. Base our base off of. I always like to build with flingos in mind. It's just, to me, a good habit to get used to. That way you never ever have to worry about summer in pretty much any capacity. And there we go. Mine a few more of these. Some extra niter. Tons and tons of acorns. Or not acorns, I don't know why I said acorns, but tons and tons of pine cones. What else do we have up there? Any other gold rocks? Maybe. There's some ice, which is good. Alright, where do I want to go from here? Do I want to go back to the desert? That'd be a good idea. And I'm going to have to make a second pickaxe, damn it. It'd be a good idea. Finding the actual pig king, though, would also be a nice idea. I don't think, unless this goes to a deciduous for some reason, which would be kind of awkward, we're going to have a deciduous and desert side by side, which is kind of like the perfect. It's just like it's like the perfection. World Gen. I love having that combination because I love the easy access to gold. I love the easy access to sanity. It's definitely one of my favorite places to base. You've seen that in the past, I'm sure. Alright, let's chop a few more logs down. It's a difficult task for Woodie, huh? Let's chop a few of these. Would not have been a bad idea to pre-craft myself a shovel to start digging this stuff up, but until I find base camp, I am just filling my inventory with just junk at this point, so I'll refrain. Let's see, pre-crafted all my fires, so we are good to go. I think I chop even faster when I do the click strat as Woodie, even though he already chops down super fast. Grass and twigs, again, still an issue. So, let me not pass up these saplings. Okay, it's night, and I do have 2 backup torches, so we should be clear to just keep moving. Now we have this mapped out. Finding a grassland that actually has resources versus, like, what we're seeing right now, the one that we started in really doesn't have a lot. Berry bush has been harvested. Would be sweet. I want to find more grass and twigs to work with. Obviously, I just use a whole bunch of rope. A whole bunch of grass and twigs for my backpack and my log suit, so I did waste a few there. But finding them would be nice just to keep me going. Then again, on the same turn, we're going to the desert. We're going to have tumbleweeds. We should, assuming all goes well, have very, very easy access to grass and twigs. Fingers crossed. It's an assumption. It should work, but assumptions will get you killed. That's for damn sure. You gotta be careful. Alright, 33% on this torch, and we still have 100, so we're golden. Let's just keep moving here. No stopping for anything other than resources and such. Mining you would be cool. Where's my pickaxe? Shut up, Charlie. Shut up, Charlie. Shut up. Brilliance, he says. Go away, Charlie. What about a spear? It lacks the heft of a good, solid axe. Oh, there's a cave. That's a very awkwardly placed cave. It's really, really close to the water. That's weird. Alright, the desert, but if I go down here, like, I kind of want to try to go explore this real quick just to see. And you know what? Let me save this torch a bit and cook up these carrots. First, I was saying at the beginning or the end of the last episode when I killed Moosey, I thought Moosey dropped 6 meat, but I'm looking at my inventory here and I see 8 meat, but I'm seeing the 2 drumsticks and then the 6 actual meat. And then maybe that's what it was. I derped. I know like Jerklops, D-Fly, Bear always drops 8 meat. I'm like, why didn't Moosey drop that? That's because of the drumsticks. I always forget that. Silly Moosey. Alright, axes, or not axes, logs. Let me use this axe, I think, a bit more. We have an inventory slot as well, so we'll take care of that. But going back to those pigs, that's a good idea. Getting myself a ton of pig skin, and of course, once we slap down that alchemy, then we'll have access to our football helmet, and obviously I'll feel that much more safe. Gotta get that done. Here's one of our things, our set piece. Okie doke. Not that I really need it right now, but nice to know. Attempt to organize, and yeah, like I figured, this dead ended right here. But does it loop up? That's what I want to see. Does it loop up? More gold. I'm gonna mine it. I know I'm gonna use it. I'm getting myself worked up. She says. All right, we're at 75. Let's be careful here with the trees. I just don't think force transforming right now is worth my time. That spear though. Take it. I tell you what I might do though. With the 2 drumsticks, I might incite chaos with the pigs, let the pigs kill one another, and then kill with the pigs myself, and then break the huts down, trying to maximize the amount of pig skin I get. Yeah, if I had a lot of monster meat, obviously I'd get way more out of the deal, but I don't have that right now. This is just to get us started. I could totes chop down another tree, and it shouldn't be an issue. Oh yeah, he definitely chops a little bit quicker if you click still. Even though from the get-go he chops really fast. Nice. Alright, grass twigs, please. There should be a grassland. Have not mapped out the wormholes yet. I feel like I should be, but I don't think I want to take too much of a sanity hit just yet. Then again, we're going to force transform or be forced into transformation, so what's it matter, right? Shit. Let me get the grass and twigs that I came here for, and maybe we'll duck on through, just to see what's what. Then again, I'm so close to the pigs, I feel like I should take care. There's so much good right here where I'm at. I kind of want to just deal with it first before ducking through going through the wormholes like that has never been my thing. Like, I love having them mapped, but I never really relied on that in the beginning of the game. Like, I never just jumped through and like, oh, is this going to take me somewhere useful, please? I like to explore on my own and gathering resources along the way and then map out later. Probably inefficient, but I just don't trust the damn wormholes. I do not trust them. Oh, okay. Got a set piece here. The boon. What's he say about the regular axe? It's not as nice as Lucy. Sorry, friend. Alright. Free logs. Almost there to another stack. Good stuff. More grass, more twigs. Really what I'm here for right now. Come on. No. I definitely clicked on you. Get out of here. There's a savannah, so maybe we get ourselves some beefalo, get some dookie. That'll be great. I do have to start digging these things up and making my little farms because we're 4 days in. Well, 5 days in. 4 days off the season change. But I have no infrastructure and I have not found where to call home. It just depends, I think, on what I find in this desert. If I find a lot of grass, or not a lot of grass, if I find a lot of cactus, that's looking pretty likely. Even if it's not exactly positioned in the best spot, you know, in relation to other set pieces in World Gem, I want to be next to the desert. I want to have it close by. So many berries and such wish they could be taken, but I've got plenty of food in form of meat. I guess I really have nothing to complain about here. There is a shit ton of grass up here. Yes, good. Beefalo, please. I think I want to go up to the pigs. I'll go hammer them down. I'll get my pig skin, and then we'll go from there. I think that's what we'll do. We'll probably go to the desert. And of course, if I follow this road, we're pretty likely to find ourselves a pig king anyway. But I definitely want to go hammer those huts down. Alright, I have tons of flint. And it's funny because I'm not going to use as much flint this time around because I don't need to use flint for axes. I mean, I usually use gold tools because we're near the pig king, because we have gold. But yeah, I'm never going to have to. There's like no point really to prototyping a gold axe. I mean, as long as you maintain Lucy in your inventory, and don't lose her, You're pretty much set. I don't know if it chops as fast with the regular axe, though. I'm not sure if it's Lucy that gives you the speed boost or it's him. Never tested. Haven't bothered. Chop this down. It's food and logs. Screw it. Okay, there's the full stack. Totally normal tree. Good. Ooh, and a tumbleweed. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. No, what you got? Teach me your ways. Would have been nice to have gotten a gear, but that's okay. Alright, pig bros are going to be inside their huts, so now I'm not going to be able to really kill them or cause any kind of chaos. So I'm just going to break the huts down and kill them individually. Alright, I do want to use the 41% spear first. Let's drop this pickaxe, and the grass grew back already. Very nice. And there's another green cap there. This village is so useful. Like, holy cow. There's a lot of good here. And I'm about to destroy it all. Man, Woody, you're kind of an asshole. You know that? Alright. He'll go after the scooter. You should, anyway. And you'll prioritize food. I get that. Okay, so there's the pigskin that I always like to have. And I'm going to let him duke it out with them. Now, what I'm going to drop for a second, because I kind of want to carry the boards. The boards are going to get used. I think you can drop the stupid pine cones. I'm not going to need them. He didn't die, did he? He just ran off in distance. Oh, he's going to die. Yeah. I'll take that. No, you shut up. There's a really awkward sound he just made when he got hit. Still have the spear, or not spear, still have the torch so I can run away with light. You just de-aggro them for a second and haul out another pig bro. Okay, you'll again duke it out with the spooters. Would not recommend, but you do what you want. Spooter bad, he says. Ace, I'm sorry. Okay, while he's distracted, I honestly do not want to have to deal with all of these spooters myself. I will help him out a bit, and then I will finish him off myself. Plus, this is some easy silk. Okay, you know what? And here's something else I have to be very, very careful with. Because I do force transformations, what I am also scared about is a little campfire like that. If I force transform next to one, I burn all my shit. That ain't cool. I'm going to eat this stuff versus feeding it to the pigs. I'll use the monster meat or something for that. Let's fill up my tummy, free up a slot. Okay. Sorry, Porkins. You had to go. Okay, it's obviously a good idea to take care of these now during night, because I can fight them without all of them helping one another. What's your name? Jeff? Oh, man. Jeff the pig has helped me out so much in the past. Killing Jeff hurts me inside. Jeff, I'm sorry, buddy. Jeff, I'm sorry, man. Let's see about pigs. Oops. Tastes like moose? What? Sorry, I'm not looking in. Alright, next pig hut. Go to the light, buddy. Go to the light. Come on. Oh, no, don't sleep right there. What's your name? Matt? Okay, walking pack bacon. I already did that. Smells like a factory floor. How'd you hit me from there? You little bastard. Alright, there's plenty of glands. Not worried about it. Still a bit annoying. But not gonna worry about it. Plus, again, when I transform, I'll lose all my health anyway. Okay, I think what I'll do now with who's left, I'll feed him the monster meat. I could werepig one. I got 4. That's a good idea. Screw it. Hey, you. Hold still. No, don't move. I don't want to accidentally eat this. Hey, you just turn into a werepig. Just werepig up. If I had any petals and other stuff like that to, you know, get free poop, I would drop it, and they don't. So we'll just deal with this dude. No, why'd I do that many? That was dumb. But there's some free food. Awesome. And holy butterflies, man. It's almost like they knew that I just took stupid damage and wanted to heal. Alright, well, there we go. That solves that problem. Okie doke. So there's still some more pig huts. I could make them duke it out at the cost of 1 meat that I'm not going to be able to eat anyway. Where's he at? Yeah, go kill Puffin. Go kill Puffin. I'll hammer these houses down. Pigskin that I require. You should probably join the fray. Oh, apparently you're not hearing them duke it out. Let me drop that. I'll use that good spear we picked up. Nice. Now who killed who? Anybody? No. Is anybody gonna kill? Who's gonna be victorious here? You're the one taking quite a few hits. You should be the one to die. Okie doke. Okay, you guys, yeah, I was gonna say, you guys are probably gonna go after one another. And while that happens, I will just continue to break down your homes, because we are terrible people. Alright, good shit. Tons of boards, free rocks for prototyping and crafting and all that stuff. I like it. Make sure it's in the one slot. I love when they get stuck in animation like this. They like stun lock. And then I just come in and just do that. Oh, that's great. Okay, no spooters, please. No spooters right now. Nope, nope. We're gonna go after you, Olive. I'm sorry. Olive, I'm not even gonna worry about you. I've got 18 pigskin. I've got more than enough for what more than what I need. Alright, what I want to do now is decide if this is going to be base. So, I'm gonna pick up all these rocks that I can. Let's go through the desert and see if it's, you know, if it's what I want. If it has enough cactus, if it's maybe got a wormhole, if it's positioned in such a way that it does benefit me in like the long run, we'll roll with it. I just want to see what's over here, because I like me some cactus flesh. It's pretty fucking useful. And I do need to get that thing prototyped. I really need to. I also really would benefit from getting reeds right now to make my my bird cage. There's not a lot of reeds here, so I should probably just run through, pick up, and get it to start spawning in some new ones. And here's a pig over there to my right. There's definitely another reed down here. So good enough so I can get a bird cage going, let the reeds start growing again. Because so far, this is the only swamp that I found, and it's pretty rinky-dink. This would make Wicker very, very sad. She would not have books. She would not have books. Alright, tentacles, I get it. You're salty. It's okay. I understand. I'm not giving you the attention you deserve, or at least require. One more reed here, and there's another one up north. So we're good on reeds then. That's fine. Man, I got so much cut stone already. It feels good. Like, I gotta find a place to call home, get working. Alright, dope. We still have a log suit. We still have armor, so... Or no, it's not a log suit and armor. We still have a log suit and we have weapons. We have weapons and armor. We're good for the next hound attack. It's only gonna be 2, so that's no biggie. Alright, right here between the biomes on the road, so it's going to be easy to memorize. And hot damn, those buzzards right there, that's good. That's drop meat down, let them go after the meat, kill them, and get yourself tons and tons of meat in return. And tumbleweeds, freaking hype. Oh, the stingers. Oh, the stingers are real. I don't need stingers right now, okay? Let me map this out, so I'm going to walk along the edge, and please be the desert that is just littered with cactus. Please, please, please. I would so love that. I would so love to start basing right now. And there's a wormhole. That's huge. Because that could take me somewhere useful. And then that would justify putting a base right there. I have one thing of cactus. And I don't really need anything that's in these tumbleweeds right now. Unless we get gears. I think it's a berry. I'm going to let them go. So that's one cactus. Can I please find more? That's important right now. Again, just drop that. Whatever. I'm really not finding any cactus. Yeah, finding some gears early on. Obviously, we're still looking for our set piece. We have not explored anywhere near what I would like to have. But finding that set piece would be huge. 2, 3. Okay, so 4 total. 5 total. This is an okay grouping, but nothing overly spectacular yet. Ooh. Aww. Something was wrong with that flower. I'm like, ooh, look, turf, and then there's no gears. Damn. Not what we needed. Still have a torch, so we're still covered for night. It's only an 86%er, so it's not going to be through too much, so I gotta watch that. There's a little bit of cactus, but just not a lot. Not a good bit. Sanity's starting to plummet, but again, because we're coming up on 9, we're coming up on the next full moon, there's some more cactus. But we're coming up on a full moon. We're going to lose sanity anyway, so there's no point really in recovering right now. That's good get. There's some hound's teeth. That's a nice thing to work with already. Okay, another tumbleweed. Just keep it going. Another azure feather. I'm getting a lot of azure feathers. It's like it wants me to make blow darts or something. Of course, it's not nice. When we find the pig king, we have tons of gold. Not that I already have gold in my inventory. Okay, more cactus. It's just, I don't think it's enough yet. We gotta keep going. And we're gonna loop around and find this hound, so I got to watch that. Don't want to have to be chased around with an 86% torch. And then have to make a new one while on the run. That's bad. Tumbleweed, what you got? Tell me your ways. Tell me your secrets. There's the gnome. And then we have all that silk down there where those pigs used to be, so I will need silk for things, but... ooh, old goats, I'm hearing them. Hey, oh my god, look at that herd. Oh, it's so good. I should start butchering them right now. I got 14 meat. Food is a non-issue at this point. Who needs crockpots? I got Volt goats and Rip the Pig Village. I am set. In fact, like, I'm just gonna slap this thing down, get that fire going, and why don't we fill up our tummy just a wee bit? There we go. And make sure that's pre-crafted. Pick up some things that I may or may not have needed. More gold, frazzled wires, gnome, gourds nut. We're good to go. There's a good bit of cactus here. It's looking pretty nice. It's not like really bunched up, but we still have quite a bit to explore over here. Alright, I don't want to use all of these because when I go insane from the transformation, I want to recover, so I'd like to save them. That's just to keep the annoying insanity sounds to a minimum because I don't want to hear them. No, I did miss you. She says something every time we toggle her. God, she's so annoying. Damn it, Lucy. Lucy, please. Do I want to just start moving? I think I want to start moving. Let's just be very careful and listen for hounds. Torch should get me through the rest of the night anyway, but just be careful. I don't want to walk in the middle of it and get ripped. Oop, pressed me. That's geometric placement. That's the, if you ever have problems with geometric placement, like looking weird, having different colors and orientations, press B. That brings up the menu. I've said that previously, but the mod's been changing quite a bit recently, so I'm sure there's also other people who have the question. Here and tumbleweed to my right. I do need some of that. Oh, the desert base. Oh, this is why I'd base in the desert. Tumbleweeds and cactus and Volt goat spawns. And, it's gold, too. Oh, we found the tree guard set piece. We found the tree guard set piece, which means a miner helmet. There it is. There it is. What'd I just say? They're not hostile. They're nice. They're tree guards. They don't hate you from the get-go. I have found this a lot recently. I don't know what it is. I say recently. Like I've been playing with other people, and I have found this like 2 or 3 times, and now I just found it again. This is the tree guard, and I've heard people comment, like they've been telling me they've been finding the set piece, and I told them it was a set piece, but like 4 tree guards in the desert, and they have a miner hat next to them. Like, shit, yeah, man. And what I'm gonna do now, and what I did in a different world, is try to lure them to the hounds. Now this is risky because if I get hit, it's gonna suck. But what I want to do is pull the tree guard to the hounds. The hounds will fight the tree guard. The tree guard will farm the hounds, farm food, and he'll eventually get ripped very easily. So like, it's not a easy thing to do, especially without armor, considering how many hounds there are. This is very risky. But I've got quite a few. Let me lure him. So I'll lure him to the tree guard and let him duke it out. Okay, and then there's my there we go. See, they're fighting. And now I have my actual hound attack coming up. So there's only 2 from my personal hound attack. But there we go. All right, let me just... Oh, no, let me kill him. But look, this is what I'm talking about. Now, he'll just duke it out. He'll kill them. I think he one-hits them. It's 1 or 2 hit. It looked like a 1 there. He one-hits the hounds. Now, he will eventually get overwhelmed. Very easily, in fact. But if I can keep pulling all the hounds over there, he's not aggro to me anymore. I'm not the one who hit him last. Look, it's a food farm. It's very good. It controls the hound populace. It gets you drops. And, I mean, what's not to love about it? And also, yes, they really focus on that food from a distance. So now the tree guard is going to wander in there, which is fantastic, mind you. Like, it's like, what do I pick? What do I keep? What do I keep at this point? I don't need that food. But, there's all this gold and, This is like run through here with Wereby Reform. That's what I'll probably end up doing. Now, I'm not sure if he's from my hound attack or a hound mound. Oh, wow. There's a hell of a lot more than I initially anticipated. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 6 right there. I think there's 2. There's quite a few. But anyway, this is looking like a very good desert. So what I think I will do, considering that there's a wormhole right there, probably dig up this shit, put my base right there. We'll discover where that wormhole goes through. And we'll loop through here, probably find a set piece, maybe or gears or something. We gotta get looking. But this is good. I will use this tree guard to take care of my hounds and profit. Go after the tree guard. Unless you guys, I think you're the hounds that are locked on me. I think you're my hounds. Obviously, it's hard to tell who's fucking hounds whose because there we go. I had a hound attack while next to a whole bunch of fucking other hounds. Just kill you. Just get dealt with. No, F. Why would you go after him? Oh, poor tree guard. I didn't mean to go after you. So I'll have to lure you through the hounds too. But this is nice. This is some good world gen here. We got a free miner hat and everything. I mean, shit, I don't even need the torch anymore. But yeah, it's time to go over to where I want to call base. I think slap down a few things, and we can obviously come through here and break some shit. But yeah, let's get basing. Let's get prototyping. Let's get the alchemy engine down. Let's get my football helmet equipped. I like this. So there's a hound mound here, so they're probably gonna come after me. There's just two. Okay, you guys might go after the buzzards. I need you to split up. Just split up. Just yeah, you go shoot away with you. You'll stop. Are you gonna keep following me? Because if you're gonna keep following me, you're dead. Oh, come on, fight me. Fight me! Part of the Canadian shield. Gonna break it down. I already read that. What's it about tumbleweeds? Wish it was sturdier so I could chop it. Interesting. But yeah, we're gonna put our base like right around here. Start dealing with the hound mounds, farm them up. Tons of food. And then cactus. I like this. I like the spawn. And then we have spooters right there. Tons of silk. This is actually pretty good. We got exploring, though. I really need to get the exploring on. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. Episode 2 of Lots of Giants. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time.